the 80-pound Mathews V3x. Now, I know I did say in previous videos that I wouldn't put long stabilizer bars on this bow, but I wound up having to. I couldn't really shoot that accurately. I could shoot them in its shot great, but I'm trying to like slap arrows at 60 yard, and I found that I could only do it if I really weighted this thing down. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there could really you know, do it, but this works for me. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm just doing some 3D practice. We got a 3D tournament this weekend, and I'm gonna shoot Gnome 50 class first day with this bow. I mean, she's screaming. So I got a big deer out here. Just trying to shoot some off yardages. So that's like 42 yard. Show you guys how this thing draws. It's sitting right at 78.8 pound or something like that. Strings are from the Archery Shack. They're custom rainbowed up strings, are really cool. If you're in the market for strings, just type in the Archery Shack, Anderson, South Carolina. Those dudes will get you taken care of. So let's see what this thing will do here. That is right where it needed to be. Sitting here at 42 yard. We'll have to go find a 50 yarder here in a minute. We'll take 2 shots, so we'll go find a 50. Right in 10 ring. The draw cycle of this thing is absolutely smooth. I mean, it really is. To be as heavy as it is, it's effortless. Oh, that might have cut the 10. Let's go look at that group. Out here at Kiwi Bowman, of course. It's like 60 degrees outside too here. Man, it is super nice. I'm not complaining. For this thing to be an 80-pound bow, I can sure stack the arrows with it. I did have one little left-hand flyer, but that's okay. It'll still cut the 10, so it's all good. So these targets are eat up. So that would be probably, if the 12 was there in the upper, it might hit it. But that's okay. The reason I'm shooting this bow this weekend, I'm just going to practice up for tack. So I'm going to shoot Gnome 50 class, and then come back the next day, shoot Gnome 40 with my TRX. But just want to get some long range in. I think we should go find another target. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, these are my custom strings. Oh, they look so good. All right, let's go do some long range. I gotta try to find me a 50 yarder. Everything's pretty close. I mean, I can settle for some 45s, but I really want to try to reach out there and hit this. And there's a cheetah there. Let's see if we can get 50 yard on it. And maybe, I don't know. If I go up in the woods, I might can get it. I might try this. I'm just trying to get some difficult shots, you know. Gracious. Without hitting an arrow on a limb. Well, it's not really a clear shooting path. On to the next. It appears that we have a dead deer. A fallen soldier. I don't know why I couldn't just set this up and shoot 50 yard at it, but there might be a reason why it's down here. Better not mess with it. All right, so I do have 100% 50 yard shot here. So that's good. I'm gonna get back here to where I know it's 50 and send it to it. Oh yeah. Good 50 yarder here. Oh yeah. So I haven't shot it 3D with this thing this far. Hopefully this works out. But I'm getting 46 to 47 yard. So what I'll do is I'll probably shoot 2 at the 46, step back to the 50, and see what our difference is. Because right now, I've got today, tomorrow, and the next day to practice. So I really just want to get the feel of this bow. Like I said, I haven't had this thing that long. I literally had it, shot it for a week, shot an event with it, put the 75-pound mods on it, put new strings, and I just sighted it in yesterday, got a sight tape on it. It's super forgiving, it feels great. I just got to get the, I've got to get used to shooting it. Okay. Ooh, right where it needed to be. I noticed I am shooting just a little to the left, but that's all right. Our elevation's perfect. So I do 2 arrows here. On 3D, it's a lot different than field, setting up and sighting in, at least I've come to find out. I like to sight in on what I'm going to be shooting at, 3D targets. Goodness. That was a great shot. Step back to the 50. Split that. If I can get 50. Oh, I want to shoot to this tree. Nope. Still not gonna be able to get it. I just want to shoot 50 yard. .48 yards. Okay. So I moved my sight back where it was. That was a little too much to the left. Arrow's flying straight. So I want to bring that point of impact over just a little bit. Windage is great. Right there. Let's go look at that. So that 48 yard is really a realistic shot there. You're going to get a 50 yard or a 48 yard shot on the known 40 class. I haven't shot known 40 yet, so this is going to be new. All right, so I'm feeling really good about that. And guys, we're just out here practicing today. And, you know, my goal is to just land everything in the 10 ring with this setup. I'm not trying to call 12s. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just getting ready for tack. Already won one event last weekend. I'm not really worried. I don't do it to win. I just do it to have fun. So these first couple shots, these are the ones that was over here. Made the adjustment, shot too far this way, settled up right in the middle. So not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's go shoot some more. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention too. So really out here, I needed to just make a video to test out my new Macintosh computer. Plus I took an online YouTube tutorial on how to film with an iPhone. And if you're going to YouTube and use an iPhone, I would highly recommend it because this dude was good. I can find the link and post it. But I actually know how to set the camera up for like 4K now and the frame rates and all that stuff. I never knew how. It's pretty cool. So here's a cheetah. We're definitely going to get 50 yard on it. This is going to be the 50 yarder. I don't know if y'all can see it in there. Cheetah. Get back to wide angle. Okay. Let's do it. I don't have a tall tripod, so you guys are having to look up at me. So, I know about where the 10 ring lies on the cheetah. So it's about 3 inches over from the shoulder, or from the cut this way. About it's hard to explain. So about 6 inches down from the back will land you right in the 10. And this is a dead even 50. So this is a dead even 50. So this is where I want to take a couple shots. Figure out how we're grouping at 50. See if I need to make any changes, adjustments. Sight movement. Build a good foot base here. We want to make a good shot. These strings are great. I just didn't put, I didn't twist them yet. Just high in the 8 ring. Just high. So that target is actually leaning in. I should have took that into consideration. So we'll bring that shot down just a little bit. Oh, I should have set that shot down. I feel like I'm leaning forward. I'm on this hill here. I need to get comfortable. I gotta get together here and make a good shot. Okay. That looked good. Check our yardage because it seems like it's shooting high. We're shooting the top of the 8 ring. I guess I'm just afraid to aim lower because I don't want to hit an arrow on the ground. It'll be fine though. Shoot. Right where it needed to be. So this is where the practice comes in. You know, this is where it's important to practice so you know where to aim at these things. I'm only running a 2-power lens too. No clarifier, nothing. So I'm essentially shooting pins. But it's a single pin. I'm not sure how I like how this group is stacking up here. Okay, you know what? It's just me. It's not the bow. I've just never shot. I never shot at this target this far, so I'm learning where to aim it. Let's go look at where the arrows went. This will probably be all the content that I film today. I'll be back tomorrow. I think we did land some in the 10 ring. Got some 8s up here, but I'm just playing a little bit on where to aim at with these things. This is a really hard target to hit anyway, so we would have got a 12 on that one. Could have cut the line. That'd have been a 5, 8, 5, and an 8, but that's all right. It's just preliminary testing is all this is. So you guys have a good one. I'm gonna get out here and shoot a little bit more. Really need to level my third axis. And yeah, y'all have a good one.